Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm very good. What's your name?
My name is Anya.
Yes,
What
and nice
is
to meet you. My name is Tao.
Tao?
Yes, and where?
Tao. I'm from San Francisco in the United States.
Yes, I'm
Uh-huh.
from Vietnam. Have you ever heard of Vietnam?
Yes, of course. Yes. What city in Vietnam?
I live in Thái Nguyên. It's a city near Hanoi, the capital of
Oh,
Vietnam.
okay. Mm-hmm.
So, have you ever traveled to Vietnam?
No, I've only been to Thailand and Laos,
Yes.
and I wanted to go to Vietnam, but my friend that I was traveling with, she was meeting up with her boyfriend in Vietnam, so I didn't get to go. So,
Yes.
um, so
you
I'm
can go.
sorry.
You can go in the future.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes. And how big is the city that you live in? How many people live in your city?
I don't know exactly. I'm sorry.
Is it a small
Uh,
city or a big city?
mm, uh, it is a big city.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And Hanoi is very, very big,
Yes.
but your city's just a little bit smaller, but it's still close to Hanoi.
Yes. Right.
Okay. And how old are you?
I'm 17.
17?
Yeah.
Okay. Um, and is there anything in particular, anything that you wanted to practice in English, or do you just want to have a conversation and practice?
Because I want to improve my pronunciation. So I
Uh-huh.
want to. Yes. I want to talk about our hobbies. Our
Okay.
yes. So
Okay. Yes.
can I ask you some questions?
Sure. Of course. Yes.
So, what are your hobbies? What do you like to do on your free time?
Uh-huh. Well, I love to travel. Um, I, I, I'm from San Francisco, but I'm living in Spain right now.
Yes.
And so I've traveled a lot around Europe. And since I'm living in a different country, I love to meet new people,
Yes.
experience new cultures. And where I am in Spain, I'm on the coast. I love the beach. Um, I love to get a tan. I love to soak up the sun. Um, I love music. I love live music. I
Yeah.
love going to concerts. I love seeing music.
Yes.
Um, and I like to hike, to go on hikes in nature. And uh, I haven't done it a lot here in Spain, but I like to volunteer
Yes.
and give my time. What about you? What are your hobbies? What do you like to do in your free time?
Yes. I like to cook. I like to read.
Oh, oh,
Yes. And I like to listen to music.
oh, okay, good, good.
So
Uh,
you like travel. So how many countries have you traveled to?
I think I've been to 32 countries.
32. Wow, that's a lot. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
yeah.
Yes.
I think it's 32. I have a list
Wow.
and I haven't checked it in a while, but um, that's the thing is that when I travel, I
Yes.
always want to go to a new country. I sometimes it's hard, like I've been to Thailand, but if someone said, let's go to Thailand, I'd be like, no, I've already been there. Let's go to Vietnam. I haven't been to Vietnam. um, because when I lived in Barcelona, I went to a lot of countries in Europe. I
Yes.
lived I lived in Barcelona for 2 years, and I think I went to 17 countries in the 2 years that I lived there. So yeah,
Wow, that's a
yeah,
lot.
yeah.
And
What?
and I also like to travel, but I never travel outside of Vietnam because
Okay,
now I don't have enough money to travel.
yeah. So I was going to ask you how many countries have you been to? Um, well, I'm a lot older than you, and so I worked and I saved my money,
Yeah,
and I think that that is one of the things that I love to spend money on is travel.
yeah,
Like I don't need the nicest purse of Louis Vuitton or Gucci. That's not important to me. I don't
yeah. Me
need,
too.
yeah. And they say that, oh, there's a saying that I love, like a quote that travel, I don't remember it right now, but it's something about travel makes you richer in ways that you can't show. It's
Yes.
something that makes you richer in the inside in a way. And it's what I think a lot of people nowadays, because it's easier to travel, we have, it, you can make your reservation online, and people, I think now are realizing that travel really does make you so much richer inside in your soul and in your experiences. So um, I think for you, once you get to be a little bit older and you can save your money, um,
I want to save money to spend on travel
yes,
around the world. So
yes,
that is the reason I learn English.
yes, and it's very true that English is the common language in the world,
Yeah.
and so you can travel all over the world, and most everyone will speak English, and so that is important. Are you still in English? We call it high school, or are
Yeah.
you in university?
I'm in high school.
Okay,
Yes.
are you in your last year?
Yes. I'm in the last year in high school.
And right now, are you in your summer vacation?
Uh, I'm in the summer vacation.
And then you'll start your last year in September or October.
Um, I start my last year in September.
Okay, and
Yes.
then after that, you will go to university.
Yes.
Uh-huh. Do you know what you want to study in
Mm,
university?
yes. I want to study English
Mm,
and math
mm,
because I
mm.
like math. Yes.
I like
And
math as well.
yes. And um, after that, I want to become an English teacher in
Hmm.
the future. Yes.
And then would you use the math in, like, would you teach math and English, or where does the math come in?
Yes, because I like math. So I want to learn a little about economic.
Ah, that's good. Yes, that's very good. Um, yes. So maybe business, or do you want to do more English with a little bit of math and economics?
Yes.
Mostly English that you want to, we say major in, like your major, your degree, your title
Yes.
would be English, and then maybe with a little bit of math or economics.
Yes. And I want to have a work outside of Vietnam.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I want to
Um,
work in the USA because I like the USA.
uh-huh. Does your university have a program where you can go to the USA um, while you're a student and have an exchange?
Yes. Yes. In Vietnam, in the university we have the scholarship to
Ah,
yes to go to learn abroad of Vietnam.
Okay. And can you choose where you would like to go?
Yes.
Okay. So you could say, I want to go to the United States. And then does your university have an agreement with a university in the United States? Or could you choose which city you would like to go to?
I think if I want to go to the USA, I have to finish university because the scholarship in the university is really hard to.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you have to have good grades, high marks.
Yes.
Uh-huh. And in Vietnam, in your last year, do you then take a test to
Yes.
see? Okay.
Yes. I have to take a test to go to the university.
Okay. Uh-huh. And just to go to the university, the test, is it based on math and English and history and science, or how does that work?
Uh, I have to make the test about math, English, physics, and chemistry.
Oh, wow. Wow. So science, math, and English are the most important.
Yes.
Do you like physics and chemistry?
Yes, I like physics more than chemistry.
Mm-hmm. Because physics is a little bit more like math.
Yes.
Yeah.
And chemistry is really difficult to understand.
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't do well in chemistry. I like math, but I think what I am the best at is algebra. Do you know algebra? And then once it was calculus and physics, it was too much for me. Algebra was
Yes.
my perfect. Like I love algebra, and that was it. Um, um, and when I went to university, my major was business.
Yes.
So a little bit of economics, a little bit of accounting, and then I had my emphasis, my special in marketing, which is easier. That's why I did it. A little bit of math, but I think that economics is great. I also think, have you heard of logistics?
No, I haven't.
Okay. That's about logistics is about moving products, getting products to where they need to be. And I think now with
Yes.
online shopping and everything, it's very important. When I went to school, it was kind of the new specialty, and
Yes.
I wish I maybe would have done that because it has a little bit of math. I'm sure it has physics, and I'll type the word for you. Just it's a little bit more on the business side, but if you did want to have a concentration in business, it's
Yes.
called logistics. And it's about very simply getting products
Yes.
from the warehouse to the end point, to the final destination, end point, final destination. And I think nowadays it's very useful because of all the online shopping that we do, and you get the product from the warehouse.
Yes.
It is on the business side, but that could be. I don't want to tell you what you should do. I think it's great that you want to learn English and you speak English very well. Do all of your classmates speak English as well as you do, or do you speak better than your classmates?
I think because I don't learn English in school.
Oh
Because,
no. Oh,
yes, yes, because we don't have foreign teacher. We
okay.
just have the Vietnamese teacher. So
Hmm.
I learn English in my extra class.
So you have additional private classes or classes
Yes,
outside of school? Uh-huh. And you also, your hobby maybe is to watch movies in English or listen to songs, and so you do
yes,
it in your free time or your spare time as well.
yes. I
So,
usually Yes, I usually watch the films and listen to music.
hmm
The English song.
hmm
Yes,
who is one of your favorite singers or groups? What's your favorite song, maybe?
yes. My favorite singer is Adele.
Oh, she has a lovely voice. A lovely
Yeah,
voice.
yes.
Very, very nice. I saw her in concert.
Wow,
Yeah,
you saw her in concert. Wow,
yeah.
very great.
She,
I want to go to the concert in the
yeah,
future.
yeah. She is, and it's because my best friend really wanted to see her. And I was
Yes.
like, because I like more like peppy
Yeah.
music. I like happy. It's like, I mean, she has a lovely voice. And my best friend's like, I want to go. I want to go. And I was like, okay, fine, I'll go.
Yeah.
And she, obviously, her voice is beautiful and amazing, but she has such a fun personality.
Yes.
And talk, um, she would talk and explain a song, but it wasn't that she talked too much. Because sometimes when you go to a concert, you're like, okay, no more with the talking. I want to hear you sing. But she was perfect. And she would just laugh and giggle, and she was amazing. So
Yeah.
um, I'm lucky that I got to see her. She's beautiful. Her voice is beautiful. Um, and what about in Vietnam? Have you seen any concerts in Vietnam?
No, I haven't because
Mm,
I don't have enough money to go to
mm,
the concert.
yeah. Do a lot of groups and singers come to Hanoi? Are there a lot of? Okay.
Yes, a lot of boy band from Korea come to.
Oh, okay. They're very. Is it K-pop?
Yes,
K-pop. They're very
yes.
popular. I don't know that very well. I don't.
I also don't know that very well because
Oh.
I like the US, UK more than K-pop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you don't understand Korean though, right? You like the beat and the rhythm,
Yes,
and you also want you also like the groups and bands from the US and the UK because you want to learn and practice your English.
yes,
Perfect. That's a great way. That's a great way to learn it. Especially if it's a song that you like, and then you can sing it and
yes.
practice.
I really like to sing the song
Oh,
I like, but I sing not well, so I usually sing alone.
in the shower. In the
Yes,
shower. I sometimes sing by myself in
yes.
my apartment, and I it's hot, so I always have the windows open, and I wonder if my neighbors can hear me, and if they say, "Oh my goodness, please, please don't sing anymore." You never know. You never know.
Just oh, our time is running out. You see,
Yeah,
oh,
it
I'm really happy to talk with you. Very funny. You are,
it was
yes, you make me feel very nature and very comfortable.
Oh, good, good. I'm glad. Well, I will add you to my regulars, and if you want, we can chat again maybe then. Yeah.
Yes. So have a
Okay.
nice day.
You too. Take
Bye.
care. Bye bye.